Hi, my loves. I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. It's a collective reading, so it's entertainment purposes only. If you'd like to book a personal, go to the website betweenbothworlds.com. All right, let's get into the message. Let's connect, allowing the guidance in. I ask you to stand in faith and trust and knowingness that you are divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. We're going to use 3 decks. First deck we're using is about raising your vibration. All right, let's see what the messages are for today. Okay. My high vibes heal the world. Beautiful. Starts with you and it creates a ripple effect. Be the change that you want to see. Understanding that you are loved. I am fulfilled by love. Love is the highest vibration. You are surrounded by angels. I was called on a mission. So some of you might be stepping into your purpose, fulfilling your purpose, feeling like there's some higher calling for your life, or you're feeling compelled to do more. You may be in the process of awakening and maybe your spiritual awakening ascension journey. You also may be doing some soul searching at this time. Understanding that you are protected by source. Your mind isn't altered to source energy. So just remember that it is truly all about your thoughts and how they create your reality, and being very mindful. Understanding that you have this direct connection to spirit. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Oftentimes we have to feel it to heal it. Okay, so if you're being called to kind of embrace what you're experiencing and what you're feeling and to do some processing, do so. It's a way of releasing what no longer serves you. Okay, so don't be running away from those feelings and those emotions. They come and go like the wind. I trust in my gifts and my abilities. Last but not least, I trust the wisdom within. This is you trusting your GPS. This is you trusting your gifts. This is trusting that there is a grander plan, and that everything that you are seeking is within. Beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, see this all from a higher perspective, okay? Again, that mindset shift, okay? Beautiful. This deck next? No. Okay, this deck? Okay. All right, we're going to use the Elemental Empath deck next. What are the messages for today for their highest and greatest good, please? And thank you. Okay. Confidence. Taking up space. Okay. Having confidence and the courage that you're being asked to have. Loving yourself. Being you. Knowing that you are worthy. Beautiful. Love that. I love that for you. And for me. Ego illusions. Releasing the false mask. The false narrative. Right? Believing in ourselves. Understanding that not all thought is what you need to create from. Don't believe the thoughts or the inner stories, and understanding that you can release this. This is part of the ego. You may have been going through a process of releasing yourself from your ego, being the driving force of your abilities. Okay. I feel like this is about having compassion for yourself, right? And for others, softening your heart, being gentle and seeing the good in the situation. and maybe in the experiences, it's almost like seeing that there is some sort of like silver lining, and that some things are happening for you and not to you. I feel like you have been and have gone through some sort of death and rebirth process. Like it's like going through the Phoenix experience, like an extensive transformation, new self or cycle. And this is you releasing resistance and going with the flow. And something good is being birthed and born from this experience of yours. You're that Phoenix rising. So you may have had to purge quite a bit recently and just let things burn down to the ground and in the ashes where something new is being created. And now you're unapologetic as, look at this card. Like, this is you being yourself. It's like the old you has died, and now you're embarking in your new baddie energy. This is you releasing any societal expectations. This is you being a mess, okay? This is you being yourself, your most authentic self, okay? I feel like you have gone through some sort of ego death, some sort of dark night of the soul, some sort of like soul searching, spiritual awakening process. And this is you going through that death and rebirth process. Now you have integrated, okay? You were fully integrated. This is you having that self-acceptance, integrating all the lessons. You were grounded and you were healing, which is beautiful. All right, so you're grounding all that you have learned. This is you having that inner authority. Okay, this is you trusting yourself. You're listening to your authentic self, your true self, your higher self. And it's about, seeing things from a different perspective and understanding that, like, oftentimes trauma leads to growth and development and understanding. And I feel like you're using your experiences to help guide you, okay? But in a different perspective. Like, you've not allowed the trauma to control you, to keep you stuck, stagnant, to manipulate you, to bind you. You used it to literally light a fire under your ass, okay? So something amazing is being born, or something amazing about you has died and come back to life. This is you reclaiming your power, all right? Your sovereignty, your autonomy. I feel like you have a very strong free will and willpower. You have a lot of inner strength. And this is really talking about self-mastery and how you have healed from that victim mindset. And now you are embarking on the future, okay? What else do we have here? This is a beautiful message. Thank you. We have stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Okay, we're learning from our experiences and we're keeping on that path. Trust the guidance that you are receiving at this moment. Okay, you have been blessed with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. Trust in the guidance you are receiving and stay the course. We have you're ready for more. This could be in your love relationships, your work relationships. This can be your career, a new promotion, a new opportunity. It's now time to make the changes that you have been contemplating. So maybe you've been doing some manifesting. As a result of you going through this major transformation, there may be things in your life that you no longer align with anymore. And as a result of you raising your vibration and aligning and attracting other things into your reality, you're being asked to make the changes that you've been wanting for yourself. Okay, this is you opening up to your spiritual gifts, okay, and putting them into practice. So you very much are being guided towards this path. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So pay attention to the messages that you are receiving and trust the guidance you are receiving, okay? This all happened for you to grow, to be in alignment, to be on your purpose. They want you to let go of a situation that is no longer in alignment for you. Allow them to sever the energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. All right, you are that Phoenix rising. And again, like doing things with love and the love vibration. Okay, you are that light to other people. You have a powerful message to share, shining your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So this is about sharing your story because it's going to help other people. It's now time to have more fun and time to play. You may have kids, you may have pets. You're working hard and they want you to have more fun and joyous experiences so that you can balance out your life. Okay, or maybe there's some fun around the corner. Okay, someone new is coming. For some of you, you are manifesting or attracting into your reality a soulmate. An important new relationship is on the horizon. It could be a friendship, it could be a collaboration. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Okay, so that is beautiful. Picture of 2 white doves, so it's divinely guided. You might be seeing 222 a lot. Open your heart. All right. No one is perfect, including you. We're perfectly imperfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. Beautiful. Let love heal the situation. Let love heal the situation. You are very protected by Archangel Michael. Okay. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. Okay. We also have Archangel Uriel here, which is beautiful. I feel like you have a strong connection to the divine. Again, change is a coming. Are you ready? Are you ready for some action? I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous experiences and opportunities. I love this. If you guys are really into the numerology, I will share what these numbers are here. 23 is praying from the heart. So looks like my grandmother. I can't even tell you. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Okay, so you are being called to pray more. Like it's your job, is what I heard. Like it's your job. Also recognizing the signs, the synchronicities, the angel numbers, the messages, the whisperers. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Some of you, maybe even for me. Stay alert and open to divine guidance, okay? So this is number 8, okay? 26 breaks down to an 8. We have 11, we have 8 again, we have 4, we have 3, we have 9, we have 4, we have 8, so 8, 8, 8. We have 10, we have 4, we also have 2, 2, 2, we have 12, we have 7, and we have 5. Okay, so a lot of like signs and synchronicities playing out here. Okay, you might be seeing a lot of feathers. You might also be seeing like butterflies. You might be seeing like pennies, right? I always have like change all around me that I pick up and I hold on to it. You might be finding like things around the home that, you know, might be some sort of message from like your ancestors. Okay. So just pay attention. Like you might be seeing lights flickering. You might be like feeling like there's something on the top of your head. It kind of like tickles, or you might feel like something just touched you and then you go and you kind of rub it or scratch it. Maybe it feels like a bit of like a bug, you know, landing on you. Those are all little wonderful little incidences that, you know, your ancestors, your angels would be reaching out to you, okay, in all kinds of different forms, okay? So just kind of pay attention, okay? Pay attention. I think that was like on a Saturday Night Live, maybe something like that. I don't know. It might be like when Jim Carrey was like the firefighter. Was he the firefighter? I don't know. You guys, I'm terrible with these things. You guys might remember. If you remember, please enlighten me. Because clearly I am having a moment. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, hey now. We have the Magician coming flying out. This is you being the creator of your own reality, okay? You're not the character, you're not the player, you're the creator, okay? What are you creating for yourself? What are you manifesting? What are you calling in to your experience? Empress energy, divine feminine. Okay, you are very high vibrational and you can literally create anything. Then we have the high priestess. All right, this is some strong energy here. All right, so this is you having access to the wisdom, the knowledge, right? You're here to share and teach and show by example, okay? You had to go through quite a lot to get here, but you did it, okay? This is like a recognition, a high five, like an acknowledgement of all the hard work you've put in is now paying off, okay? There is a divine counterpart coming in for you. That is that someone new coming in. This is, again, someone new coming in, okay? You are going to kind of lead off, and there's going to be change. Like you are going to take that leap of faith, okay, towards this new future. All right, it is divine love on its way to you with the Ace of Cups, okay? I have the Hermit, so this is you going on that spiritual quest and journey, and again, tapping into that wisdom and knowledge. They're also maybe saying, like, don't let everybody know your business, kind of keep things to yourself. All right, but this is coming in for you. I feel like this could be happening when you are really focused on your spiritual mission, okay? We did get that in the earlier part of the reading. You have an earth mission here, okay? So the two of you have some sort of purpose, okay? And you're going to be connecting so that you both can work together. I do feel like something ended, okay, that needed to end, that was no longer in alignment for you, okay? There was things that, you know, were difficult, but it was a blessing in disguise. And here's that beautiful blessing coming in, okay? Because you are deserving. You are enough, okay? I feel like you may in the past felt like you weren't chosen, selected, but you're like, you know what? God chose me. I choose me. And I feel like that was something that you had to go through, was you choosing you and you working on you and filling your own cup with self-love, okay? Was something that you had to embrace, that independence, okay? Knowing that you are more than capable and worthy, and it's going to help you help others, okay? That's part of why you're here, is to be that light to other people. You have a strong message to share, and you're sharing that light, okay, on the world so that others can learn from you, okay? So this is this like light worker energy, okay? Beautiful. I feel like, you know, this is you praying like it's your job. This is you understanding like you have to feel what you need to feel in order to move forward on your path. You are someone who is fulfilled by love. You hold a very high vibration, okay? I have, you're protected by, you know, Archangel Michael when I see the King of Swords, okay? I feel like this is you also learning, okay? This could be someone that's kind of gonna like show you the ropes, teach you some things, some sort of mentorship, some sort of guide, some sort of high vibrational energy that has strong integrity, that is going to, you know, be someone that you can trust, okay? Someone who is loyal, okay? Someone who's very intelligent, someone who has a lot of wisdom and knowledge, okay? I feel like with the World card, this really talks about like it's like there was a major accomplishment here. There's some sort of recognition of an accomplishment here, okay? And then I'm also getting like the rebirth process as well. Like you've gone through the spiritual rebirth process with the World card, which we did get in another card here. I'm also getting, you have completed a major cycle. And because you were able to complete it, you can help other people complete it. You've gone through some sort of transcendence, okay? Yeah, I feel like here you are in this bright light, okay? Being that light to others, okay? And again, like they can choose to do this for themselves, okay? But this is you having this spiritual awareness, this understanding. Sometimes the moon represents like things that are unknown or unseen. I feel like you have learned and have stepped into your spiritual abilities and gifts, okay? And now you're able to use these so that you can help and help others, okay? I feel like whatever you experienced was destined for you to experience, okay? And it was for the purpose of you being in your higher self energy, okay? So you've like gone through some sort of integration, all right? And so now you can create here, okay? And you're using your spiritual gifts, okay? And now you're ready to go. I feel like you're able to defeat and fight and defend and protect, okay? I feel like there is some higher calling that you are going to be asked to participate in, and it might have something to do with some justice here. I feel like if there was any kind of energy or ill will or ill intent that was meant to take you off path or on, kind of like create blockages for you, I feel like there's some sort of justice playing out, okay? So I feel like you don't need to worry about that. Continue to be focused on your path, your journey, and what the divine is asking for you to do, okay? Yeah, I feel like you will be celebrating, okay? This is you enjoying that that love that's coming in, okay? We have some balance, we have some stability, we have some security. And I feel like there's a lot of purpose here. There's a lot of like equality here. I feel like this is you celebrating your life, okay? I feel like this energy also may be someone who is willing to put in the hard work, okay? And I feel like it is as a result of you putting in hard work. I do have, this also can be like you sharing your spiritual gifts, discernment, channeling, having access to a higher perspective and sharing that. I feel like there's some sort of opportunity here, okay? Or someone sees something worth investing in, okay? And this could be you investing in yourself and your strengths regarding these spiritual gifts that you have. I feel like you are meant to share these as well. This also can be like clairvoyance, okay? This is a high, strong connection to the divine as well, okay? I feel like you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of knowledge, okay? You speak a lot of truth, okay, with integrity. I feel like you're very trustworthy. I do have a King of Cups, okay? So this very well could be, someone who's very emotionally invested, someone who's mature, okay? We do have the Tower. So this is changes coming. What's the change? There could be some opportunity coming in for you that might be bringing in some balance. I feel like this has something to do with this relationship. I have a King and a Queen of Cups, okay? Someone might want to invest in something that you do, or they have some sort of plan or project or opportunity that they might want to collaborate with you on. I feel like this will require some sort of like balancing, because it's almost like you've got one foot grounded and the other foot is kind of up in the air, kind of towards the water. So I'm getting like this could have something to do with like tapping into spiritual wisdom and knowledge and grounding that here in the physical. So I feel like this is a spiritually based project of some kind. Again, the cups, right? They talk about empathy, they talk about compassion, it talks about love, emotions, conscious and subconscious. It also talks about spiritual abilities. So I am getting like this is a partnership, okay? These two are coming together in the physical realm, all right? And they will be co-creating with one another. Doesn't have to be a water sign though. I feel like this is going to help relieve burdens from the past. You'll eventually be able to put this all down. I feel like if there was any kind of like heavy weight you've been carrying on your own, I feel like this energy is going to help you balance that out. I feel like there could be, and this was as a result of some past experiences that you both may have had, like, the betrayal, the heartache, the regret, the remorse. I feel like this is going to help heal your heart is what I'm getting, okay? This is not something that this energy is going to bring to the table. In fact, they're going to bring healing, okay? You're going to heal from this heartbreak and betrayal. And I feel like somebody tried to deplete you of your life force energy with the cup spilt, okay? And I feel like this energy is going to help balance this out with justice. There's justice playing out regarding this energy. And I did have the star card just before that. So that's talking about like replenishing, okay, healing, as well as like having hope. It's like restoring hope again. All right, the justice playing out here is remorse, regret, depletion, heartbreak, betrayal, deceit, interference, slander, lies, abandonment, rejection, as well as a loss of something, lack of, just like lack, like loss of job, loss of where you live, loss of people in your life, loss of hope, okay? I'm getting that is justice playing out here. I do have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this was a major cycle closed out, and I feel like there's karma playing out here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this was as a result of judgment being called on whatever this experience is. And then I got Temperance in the mid position. So I feel like this is something that was experienced, that was not balanced, okay? I feel like someone came after an earth angel, okay? I'm getting like, this is someone who, I feel like this was something that helped you kind of step into a position of yours. Something that was fated, something that was destined. It was almost like an initiation, okay? So I'm getting like, again, see the foot grounded and the other foot not. So it's kind of like being of the world, but not of it. And being able to tap into that wisdom and knowledge and share this, okay, for the highest and greatest good. I'm also getting like the water is really tapping into like the consciousness, okay, as well as the enlightenment, okay, that is being represented by this card. So you're meant to share consciousness and enlightenment, and you're here to help balance and bring prosperity and peace, as well as unconditional love, and transmute and alchemize energy here. So yeah, I feel like there is justice playing out for someone, and it's a group, okay? It's a group of people for trying to interfere with this, okay? So just, again, like, let that go is the advice here, okay? Let that go, all right? We do have someone who is potentially romantically interested in you. I feel like you are a dream come true, okay? Because you are a dream come true. Hello. All right. And they will not be able to reach you. Oh, I feel like, all right. What I'm getting is that they can't reach you. You are on another level, okay? So I feel like now they see you as a wish fulfillment. However, they played games with your heart and they lost. And now you are moving on to something that is far better for you. You chose to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you chose your ascension, your awakening, and you answered the call, okay? And as a result, you are divinely protected, okay? Yeah, I feel like this energy now doesn't have access to you. They are blocked, okay? They cannot affect or access your energy anymore, okay? So they need to experience their karma by themselves, okay? It's their lessons, and, you know, divine intervention is here. This is like God's wrath playing out here, all right? This is not something that you need to be involved in, okay? So you are untouchable, unreachable and untouchable. Queen of Pentacles, all right? Being represented as someone who may have their own business, someone who's very stable, secure, abundant, you know, able to kind of like, you know, receive the guidance, receive the enlightenment, and be able to ground it here in the physical realm. I feel like if you have a business, someone may want to work with you. There could be some collaboration that might be coming towards you. There could be an opportunity to increase your business, grow your business, invest in your business, okay? And then I have the Emperor. Yeah, this is absolutely divine masculine, divine feminine reading right here. So this is someone who is a leader, someone who has, access to multiple resources, very much like you do. Okay, but I feel like they may have access to more resources than you do because of their reach. An emperor has a grand reach. They're a leader. They also represent law and order. And I feel like this is someone who is like a father figure, someone who is very respected in their community. Oftentimes people look up to them. So I feel like there's some sort of like, this can also be you emerging as a leader in whatever you do in your business as a result of your position and your experience. Okay. So this is you emerging as a leader. And then I have the king. Okay. I have a queen, an emperor, and a king of pentacles. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you have balanced your feminine and masculine energy. I feel like you have done a lot of work on yourself. I feel like there's a lot of projects in the hopper that you're working on. I feel like this is some sort of elevation, some sort of opportunity. I feel like you are creating, and I feel like it's going to be harvest time soon. Okay. So keep focused on what projects you have going on. Okay. I feel like there is some sort of elevation here when it comes to, your career and finance here. Okay. So there's major career and finance energy here. I feel like right now things are playing out in divine timing. All right. With the Hanged Man. All right. And I feel like this is also you helping to enlighten others. Okay. This could be like a soul tribe energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like you're sharing like how to change your mindset towards personal growth and development. It's kind of like that growth mindset. Okay. It's that instead of like PTSD, you're using the PTSD, but it's like PTSG, right? It's like using energy because it's energy, right? And kind of working on healing the attachment to things not going your way, or the pain, the suffering, the heartache, and using it for growth, using it for development, using it for empowerment. So I feel, and enlightenment, okay? And manifestation and all these things that like the positive mindset can bring to the table. I feel like, having the confidence to lead others down a path that you have done yourself. So you have this experience, you have this knowledge, and you have this wisdom. All right. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be called to step up. Okay. And choose a different mindset, because our mind is what creates our reality. Okay. So you're helping people with that, right? With the Sun card. Yeah, it's like, it's a positive mindset. It's a positive shift. It's divinely guided. It's protected. It's, again, like growth, contentment, as well as like, positive and happy relationships, and receiving clarity and having the confidence and having success. I feel like whatever business ventures that you are contemplating, working on, or maybe they already exist, I feel like this is confirmation it will be resourceful, and you will have the support needed to along your path with this. Okay. I feel like you are going to be coming into, you're attracting into your reality energies that you can do this work with. Okay. You're part of a larger group doing this. Okay, so you're anchoring in that love vibration, right? Which is that Sun card, all right? Here's that Two of Cups. Here's that marriage. Here's that commitment. Here's that soulmate. Here's that happiness, joy, celebration, all right? This is your happy ever after reading, okay? You have gone through it. You are deserving. You are enough. You are loved, and you are divinely guided and protected. And you're meant to share your wisdom and knowledge. This is you stepping into that leadership role as a spiritual teacher. Okay. It's like the student becomes a master. All right. So you're going to help other people who may be learning become the master too, which is awesome. All right. So they're going to release themselves from any limiting beliefs. Okay. And they're going to be able to, understand what things to focus on, what things not to focus on. This is 4-4. All right. So again, and then I have Judgment. any energy that you might be, you know, purging from, healing from, releasing. You know, they are experiencing their own opportunities for growth and development. Okay. I feel like there is some sort of holding on to your energy. There is some healing needing. I feel like there is some like mindset shifts that they need to make. They need to do some soul searching, and look within, as well as, you know, they're probably going to be forced to do some transforming themselves. I feel like you have already figured. Hey, sorry I got cut off at the end there, but I wanted to let you know that, you know, there are spiritual lessons playing out for those that opposed you, okay, during your spiritual awakening and when you were answering the call. And, you know, this energy is going to experience, you know, some major lessons in their life when it comes to karma. I feel like they're now experiencing, you know, that lack, that loss, that abandonment, okay? They are going to be going through their own spiritual awakening. They're going to be going through the call to transform, to heal. There is some sort of mental instability going on here. There is some sort of substance abuse playing out here. I feel like there was a lot of action taken to sacrifice you, and it was done by a group, okay? So I don't want to harp on too much of that, but I feel like I cleaned up my cards at the end of that, and I thought it recorded, but it didn't, okay? So I feel like I owe you guys some sort of ending here because that one was so abrupt. I have the Three of Wands and I have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, they tried to stop you from making plans, okay, for the future, from you receiving and you being of service to others, okay? And this is something that is a spiritual calling of yours. This is something that's ordained by God. This is coming from the Most High. I feel like, you know, because of their own insecurities, okay, they thought that they could get away with breadcrumbing you and keeping you from moving on from them, all right? I feel like you have chosen yourself and are doing better and have answered the call and you're moving on. I want to encourage you to keep going, okay? Regardless of what attempts that they tried. Clearly they were unsuccessful, all right? This is something that's aligned with your purpose and your destined path and journey. And I feel like it's time to start making plans because you're meant to share your gifts with others. All right, so stay devoted, stay committed, know that you are loved, okay, and you are enough, and don't be ashamed from what you've gone through because what you've gone through can very much help somebody else, okay? So it's kind of like paying it forward, all right? And I just want to reiterate the fact that, like, this is congratulations for you, okay? You have done it, okay? So don't quit while you're ahead. Keep going, okay? Just keep going. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.